You know, our consumers are largely millennial and Gen Z, and these are consumers who are connected an average of 4 hours a day with headphones, with a device that sits in their pocket. And so when you think about how consumers have migrated from being like this and very tactile and sort of visual experiences to now with so much kind of connection that's happening through music and audio. I mean, we have a huge podcasting sort of platform as well. I think it's just our consumers in particular are looking for a place to sort of step back, lean out, but still be connected at the same time. And it's a huge opportunity for not only, you know, obviously as a business, which is what we're running today, but also for brands to connect with those consumers in a totally different way.
And we started to do that a lot. So we had dinner playlists, we started to have workout playlists, we started to have, you know, romantic playlists. We've even got on Spotify 40,000 playlists which are named shower. So basically 40,000 people who create this playlist especially for the shower. The way we listen to music has completely changed. So it's always been deep and it's always very emotional, but it's now become an accompaniment to our life. Devices have driven it and will continue to drive it. And our view is it's kind of the listening and the emotional attachments can set to continue. It's, I don't know if you know, music releases dopamine. Dopamine's nature's happy drug. When it gets released, we look for another way of releasing it. So what we're doing now, and you'll probably feel like you listen to more, you're imitating more, and you're finding more and more ways to listen to it. Because every time you do it, it kind of makes you feel good. So it becomes a nature's happy drug.
More people are doing that than ever before, and I think the key thing is the market is growing significantly. 22 million people now stream digital audio every week. This is set to grow to 30 million by 2020. So it's just becoming, you know, whereas I think a lot of people would say it used to be maybe an add-on to a media plan, or it used to be a small part of people's day. It's mass market now. That's a lot of people streaming audio on a daily basis. And I think what we're learning is understanding what people are doing whilst on their smartphones. So we did some research with GfK last year. Okay. Just understanding what people were doing throughout the day. So in the morning it was more practicality stuff. So, you know, we need to be able to relate all the stuff that people are doing on their smartphones back to how that relates back to advertisers and clients and opportunities for advertisers. So it's just your mindset. You might be listening to a streaming, a Spotify, a SoundCloud or a radio brand, but it's that mood you're in the morning. So practicality, great for your life admin. During the day, it's fantastic for web browsing, shopping, retail. Then in the evening, as your sort of day progresses, you're seeing more entertainment-based stuff. So it's about being able to think about what mindset people are in. It might be the playlist they're on, but also just what time of day, what mindset they're in during the day and how that can relate back to being effective for advertisers or advertising campaigns. But you can combine the benefits of radio, traditional, you know, the brand building, brand effectiveness. You know, you're used to ads, you're used to listening to them all the way through. But then when you combine that with digital, you're then combining your data, your targeting. You can apply all kinds of data on top of that. You can use attribution, you can measure the effectiveness of a campaign, and I think that's probably the key thing that's transformed everything for audio, is that you can now track post-listen behaviour. Someone's listened to an ad, follow their journey to the client's website and see what they did on that site, and you can then attribute that back to a campaign. The minute you put that in the same bracket as display and video, all of a sudden you can understand, actually this can really complement or enhance my campaign rather than seeing it isolated or as radio. Just a digital format. You can do pretty much everything you can do with display, from retargeting, sequential messaging. You can use the creativity of 3D audio. You can think about dynamic creative. So being able to serve a relevant ad to somebody that's sitting next to you, listening to the same Capture or SoundCloud, you'll get slightly different creative. That is powered by data.